Today we're going to be talking about an item and an investment that I've had on my radar for quite some time, but I've been waiting for just the right time to talk about it. It's something that I've been following closely, keeping tabs on, and as of late, this item has absolutely exploded in price, and I'm not exactly sure why recently it has decided to just take off, but it is very cool to see an investment idea that people have had for like, 4, 5, 6 months at this point, now slowly coming to fruition, and I still think that this item really has even more room and even more potential. So it's not too late to get involved, but it also shows a pretty cool story, how this thing has really, I think, worked out for a lot of people in the community or people who have had this idea for quite some time. And I think it's just a very, very interesting opportunity that I want to share with you guys today. But of course, first, just want to mention my cash trading business. If you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items, turn them into cold hard cash or crypto or any other payment method, definitely hit me up over on Twitter. It's going to be the first link in the description below. We're buying pretty much anything and everything for the right price. You guys can see here all kinds of different stuff we've bought, from guns to stickers to patches to agents to gloves to knives, whatever. If you need some IRL money or just want to switch up your portfolio or inventory, hit me up. We can probably get a deal done. With that being said, let's get right into this video today. The item that we are talking about is this. This is the sticker Capsule 2. And if you look at this graph, this is a crazy, crazy, crazy graph. Look at this right side here, going from $16.96 to $25.33 over the course of, this was August 31st. I'm recording this on this was August 31st. I'm recording this on September 4th. So this is in the course of like 3 or 4 days. I don't know if we can see exactly what these gains are here, but that is a 50% gain in like 2 or 3 days or 3 or 4 days. I mean, it's just crazy. That graph is absurd. In the past 5 days, this thing is up 38.6%. And if we start to zoom out a little bit, obviously we've had very nice returns over the past like 6 months, up 43%. And in the past year, it's actually down a little bit, minus 4.1%, which is why I'm saying even though this thing has had explosive and insane growth over the last like month or week or whatever, there still is opportunity and there still is room for this thing to ride. There still is room for this thing to increase in the long term, because in the past year this thing is still down. You know, this got caught up in some insane CS2 hype. Obviously, this thing peaked at $50 during the peak of the CS2 hype, and then it did kind of crash back down. And you can see throughout the history of the sticker Capsule 2, it's had multiple periods where it rises up, then comes down, rises up, then comes down, rises up, then comes down. This thing is very, very volatile. It's always, some items are just straight up. This one is very, very up and down, but you do see overall a very, very nice upward trend. This is a graph of an item that I can generally get behind. Obviously, if you are going to invest in something like this, you need to have the stomach for some volatility. Some people can't handle their investments going down. So people can't handle, the fact that they might buy something and the price might not just immediately go up. But if you are able to stomach the ups and the downs, the sticker Capsule 2 has always been a very, very good investment. But as of late, especially in 2024 specifically, the last like 9 months or so, sticker Capsule 2 has really maybe even brought into a new level of investment, and it's had a lot of great things going for it. Now, obviously, one of the main things going for sticker Capsule 2 and why this has been an investment idea on a lot of people's radar for a while now is this call to arms update that happened on February 6th of 2024, which again, this is crazy, but that was 7 months ago. It seems like time has just absolutely flown by, but a ton of people around this February and March time, I got a lot of messages on YouTube, and I saw people in different Discord communities on Reddit and stuff saying, hey, should we be buying up the sticker Capsule 2? Is sticker Capsule 2 now with this insane investment? Does it make sense? Blah, 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 whatever. And obviously this was because this call to arms update, this brought in custom sticker placement, and it also brought in 5X crafts. Both of these were insane for stickers and insane for crafting, and this was going to lead to people making a lot more crafts, and this was going to lead to a lot more people, opening up sticker capsules, trying to get these big stickers and increase the value of stickers overall. And if the price of stickers goes up, obviously the price of capsules is going to go up as well. And if the price of stickers goes up, people are going to want to open more capsules. So this turned a lot of capsules and stickers into better investments. But the only thing is, we haven't gotten a ton of new content since then. Yes, we did get the kilowatt case, so that was very good. We got some new skins to start crafting with and stuff like that. But we haven't really satisfied people's desire for new content. People want a lot more new skins. People want a lot more new everything. And if we do eventually get another new case or some new collections or a new operation, whenever that's going to be in 2024, 2024, 2025, or whatever, that's going to lead to even more crafting and stuff like that. But the fact that you can get so creative with crafts now, and just the fact that you're adding a 5x to some crafts is really good for so many of these capsules. Now, the other good thing, I don't know where I have pulled up, is that the sticker capsule 2 is in the rare drop pool. And that could be good or bad. Obviously, that means that the sticker capsule 2, you can see here, it's still actively dropping since it is in that rare drop pool. But again, this rare drop pool is just 1% of overall drops, and that's 1% of overall drops split between 31 items that are actually in that rare drop pool. So, it is the supply of sticker capsule 2 is still being added to the game, but it's likely not keeping up with the rate at which they're being opened. And it's not like the supply is increasing massively or anything like that. This isn't like a Paris situation or something like that you can get absolutely caught up in. Now, obviously, the reason why Sticker Capsule 2 has so much hype and excitement behind it is the crown foil. And obviously, investing in the Sticker Capsule 2 is a de facto way to be able to invest in the crown foil or something like the crown foil at a very, very steep discount. Because, again, we can come back here and see that Sticker Capsule 2 right now is trading at, this is Steam prices, so you can get this even cheaper on third-party marketplaces. This is trading for about $25.33. And then we can see here that the crown foil is at $800. So obviously you were able to get this thing at a massive discount. Now, the only thing that sucks about Sticker Capsule 2 is that not really any of the other stickers in here are really all that exciting. I actually think a lot of the other stickers in here are quite disappointing. Bish Bash Bosh, that's pretty stupid. I don't think that's that cool. The stupid banana foil, I think that's kind of an ugly sticker. That doesn't really have a ton of craftability. Let's Roll Ol, kind of stupid. Good Luck, kind of stupid. Nice shot. The GG sticker did have a period of going absolutely insane, which I believe I have that pulled up somewhere. The GG sticker, this thing went crazy. People were obviously using this to make slurs and like racist crafts and all that stuff, but also the fact that now with more craftability and options stuff, you can use GG to spell out words. Not all of them have to be bad. You can use them to write your name or to write other words or whatever, but obviously people were using it for not the best crafts and stuff like that. But this thing went crazy overnight, going from $4 to $23, then spiking back to $23 again. Now it has come down quite a bit, but still this has been one of the stickers that it was at least increasing a little bit. But obviously, like I said, getting that crown foil, this is the best thing here. Now, obviously, there are some people that say the crown foil is not as cool in CS2 as it was in CSGO, but it is still a top tier sticker. It is still a sticker that's always going to have a lot of value, a lot of craftability. It's always going to be that chase sticker. And if you have a chase sticker, that's going to be very good for your capsule. Obviously, like I said, another good thing going for the Sticker Capsule 2 is actually it's quite rare. There's 843 of these listed on the Steam Community Market, and you can argue how rare or not rare, whatever that is, but just for some context, we have stuff like the Prisma 2 case, another item that's in the rare drop pool with 16,000 listed on there. Operation Riptide, a discontinued case with 1,800 listed on the Steam Community Market. And again, Sticker Capsule 1 with 1,300. So yes, the fact that this thing is quite rare and there's not a ton of them out there. And again, that's 843 listed, but how many of those are even listed for, somewhat competitive prices or whatever? I think makes the Sticker Capsule 2 actually quite an exciting investment. And again, when I look at this graph, this all-time graph, this is a graph that I definitely like and a graph that I can definitely get behind. This has a consistent upward trajectory. Like I said, it's got some peaks and valleys, it's got some ups and downs, but this thing has been going generally up over time. And like I said, right now, yes, this recent spike, you would have liked to get in before this really, really recent gains and really recent spike and whatever. But still, I do think there's a ton of opportunity and potential, and I still think we're following this upward trend overall. And in the past year, these prices are still down. But I do think this has been really, really cool because, again, this update, this Call to Arms update came out in February of 2024. And if we look back, the prices back then were $17. And again, we went from $17 to like $18, almost close to $19 just in a couple of weeks because so many people were excited about stickers and crafting at that time. And people thought Sticker Capsule 2 was going to go insane. But since then, it continued to go down and down and down. And it kind of fell off my radar for a little bit. And I was like, oh, damn, maybe people were wrong about Sticker Capsule 2. Maybe this wasn't a good investment. Maybe, whatever for X, Y, and Z reason. But then again, you have to realize that we have not had a big, explosion in the CS2 player base or CS2 markets or anything like that. It's been kind of a downward time where most items have been flat or down or whatever. And still, if there is, like I said, an operation coming or something that's going to pique the CS2 player base and interest in all this stuff, this is going to be really good for crafting and items like the Sticker Capsule 2. But also, if you were accumulating accumulating at this time. When you have an investing idea, just because it doesn't take off right away doesn't mean it's bad. Actually, if prices stay flat or go down and you're able to buy more and more and more at a cheap price, and if anyone for the last 7 or 8 months had been buying sticker capsule 2s, even if you bought them right away, yeah, you would have been buying them for $18, but you would have had opportunities to buy them at $15 and $15 here and then $14 here and whatever. And now during this run up to $25, you would have had some insane gains. But even if you bought these, on the day that the call to arms update came out, I think that's what it's called, right? The call to arms update. Yeah, call to arms. You would be up 46% in like 7 months. This would have been very, very good gains. So a ton of people were telling me, I actually had multiple different people coming to me like, hey man, keep an eye on sticker capsule 2. You might want to buy some of these things, whatever. Obviously the price is a little bit prohibitive. They're $25 per capsule now. They were 15, 16, 17, 18, whatever back then. It's not the cheapest thing in the world. There's cases that I think are very good investments you can buy for 75 cents or whatever. So the price isn't amazing, but I do think the fact that the crown foil is so highly sought after, and I do think that crafting and stickers and whatever has a bright future ahead of it. The fact that it's in the rare drop pool, that we're not going to be getting a ton of these. I think this actually makes this a very, very good investment. And it's something, like I said, people have been talking to me about for a while, and it's very cool to see it come to fruition. And I hope all those people, who told me to buy these sticker capsule 2s or were buying them themselves or whatever, held on to them. And I hope they're all making some money right now. I actually don't think I have any. I don't think I bought any sticker capsule 2s. I was considering it. I had pulled it up on Buff163 a couple different times, but honestly, I didn't know enough about them. I'd been looking into cases and stickers and stuff, all that I never really focused on things like the sticker capsule 2. And I also knew that people weren't that hyped and excited about the crown foil in CS2, but even the crown foil has a very, very good looking graph. I mean, this thing is just straight up over time. And again, if the crown foil continues to go up in price, the sticker capsule 2 will continue to go up in price. And I see no reason for the crown foil to be slowing down anytime soon. So like I said, this is definitely a cheaper way to also get a piece of being invested in a very, very iconic item like the crown foil. But yeah, I just want to share this with you guys and let you guys know that I do still think that there is room for this to go up in value. And I do think that right now the sticker capsule 2 is a very, very exciting investment in the CS2 community. And maybe it's something you want to throw some money into. I'm not sure, but pretty much it was this video today, guys. Hope I catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.